All right. Can you guys hear me good? I hope you can. So, I know that I have not been too active on my YouTube channel, and I apologize. YouTubing is hard, especially without the proper equipment, but one of these days we're going to lock in and we're going to get with the program, and I'm going to, try to record a little more frequently. But, nothing wrong with not starting now, right? Okay. So I just wanted to talk, like I said, my YouTube channel, this is going to be like a little talking base, where we clock tea and we get down to the get down. Am I smart by any means? No. So when we talk, take it with a grain of salt, because I got a high school diploma and a welding certificate. Not getting much out of me. But I'm also not that dumb either. So today, as everybody should know, that Biden dropped that. Oh, let me just go through what we're talking about today. Okay. So we have the presidential election. I'm not getting too deep into it because I'm not into politics like that. I'm only listening to what I really need to listen to. But as we know, Biden did drop out. And Kamala is running in his spot. That's one. Two, we're gonna get down to not Fanita and necessarily, but I do got my little few takes on her and just people in general when it comes to just that whole situation as a whole. And then three, how I feel about it.
We do not care.
That's really right now, I feel like that's what everybody should be talking about, is this presidential election, because shit took a turn. But we might add a little more onto it once we get to talking. But welcome back, everybody. If you're new here, I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or do what you do as you please. You're your own person. But I'm just trying to get down because girl, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, hon. But so beginning with this presidential election, we have our gracious President Biden, who decided to step down within the past coming weeks, after the whole presidential debate and and he is a little old. And so he decided to step down and resign.
Is this nigga serious?
Resign from his low position. His nominee was, I'm saying of course because to me I thought it was kind of obvious, but of course Kamala Harris. And as we know, Kamala Harris is a black woman. And so with that, obviously in this country, that's going to raise a lot of uprise. Why? I don't know, but it has. So with her, being a new nominee and her, I don't even say putting her foot in, because like I said, I'm not into politics, but I have friends that are, and they've been educating me a little bit. Shout out to Conestile. But she's been doing her biggest one before she was even vice president. So I wouldn't even say this is something she's new to. I mean, being president is new to everybody because you can only be president one time. So unless you get, re-elected for that, another term. But it's new to everybody. So why people are, a little furious that it's a black woman is truthfully, in my opinion, one, because she's black, and two, because she's a woman. We're not even discussing the in-betweens of her successes and everything she's done. I don't know what exactly she has done off the dome because, like I said, I'm not into politics. Let me see if I get my phone. Hold on. Because I'm not into politics like that. But like I said, I know enough to know that Kamala Harris did not become vice president for no reason, okay?
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
So for people saying that, and this is a very a very double-edged sword, because some people are like, oh yeah, she should be president because she's a black woman. Okay, elaborate. Exactly. They don't got nothing else to say because that's their only argument. It's because, oh, she's a black woman. And please don't take this wrong. I don't mean this And no disrespect to any of my beautiful black women out there, of any size, of any different, in any different demographic, but you can't just vote somebody. I mean, you can. I mean, truthfully, it's your opinion. Do what you do as you please. That's your vote. Period.
Period.
But just to vote them because she's a black woman, what if she was strung out on drugs? Like, what? Not saying, you know, all hypothetically speaking, but like, you can't just vote somebody off of one narrative. You have, like, especially if you want her to be president, her successes are what you should be looking at, not her outside appearance. I mean, like I said, love my beautiful black woman down, but when it comes to the state of our country, especially the way it's going now, we gotta lock in. Two, people don't want her to be president because she is a black woman. And I just want to know why. Oh, that's what I thought. They don't really have a good reason other than her skin color and her not sexuality, but her gender orientation.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is, but you could never.
So those people that either sit with the I vote her because she's a black woman and I don't vote her because she's a black woman, all of you need to
stop it.
Intervention to really talk your feelings out, especially the ones on this side, because it doesn't make any sense to me personally, but that's me. You not voting her because she's a black woman really speaks volumes about you and the people you hang around.
Clock that T.
And then you voting her because she's a black woman is literally the same. Because I wouldn't say it's as bad as the, you know, not voting her. But it's like I said, y'all don't have any evidence. And I'm not even bringing up evidence. Like I said, I'm not into politics. And later on in life, I'll probably start popping stuff in. But right now, it's just like, y'all are just voting to vote. Or not to vote because of just simple things that don't matter. Like, Trump literally, if he gets elected, Project 2024 is in more effect than it would have ever been. And people are just like, yeah. Because it only benefits the man. So,
What now?
I'm genuinely confused with this economy in this country, but let's move on. Because like I said, I'm not a psychometrist or a politician, so out of my pay grade. Anywho, I'm not speaking on Fanita too much because she's already received enough backlash as is, but I feel like I do have to throw in my little 2 cents because, you know, with me being one, black, and then two, having a single black mom, and then her saying all of this stuff about black women, it did tickle me the wrong way, might I say. And, you know, like I said, this is TikTok drama. You know, TikTok drama is a little controversial right now and it's all over the place, but Fanita's already had her fair share of ups and downs in that app. So why she decided to fix her lips on Beyonce's internet and say what she said about what she said? Oh girl, that's not because aren't you? And then I'm
What? Girl, I just look.
I'm not saying anything because I'm just genuinely lost because she said that and then proceeds to say in another video we have the power, we make videos go viral, we should be supported. Girl, do you even like listen to yourself when you speak? I can't really say too much because I'm a little cuckoo up in the head sometimes, but like you just got on the internet, like I said, you fixed your lips to say something disrespectful to you're a black woman, and then go back and try to take back what you said. And I'm not using any big words or any terms, but I'm just saying what's really going on? What's really going on? Like, we already told you to take time from social media. Like, you've already had backlash not even a full 3 months ago. Like, let's really take a break and stop fixing our lips to say shit that's not need to be said, okay? Okay, let's move on. And with all this being said, because like I said, I'm not going to make that little sector long. I'm just saying that, you know, spoke when spoken to.
Oh,
Clock that T.
But my personal opinion, I still have to do a lot of my because the election or to get to vote in November, and so I have to do a lot of my research on Kamala because, like I said, I know everybody has their ups and downs. Nobody's perfect, so I have to do all of that and make sure if I do vote, it will be for her because obviously it's not going to be for you know who. But I just feel like we should be looking at the bigger picture of things, especially people a part of my black community and my community and my
side eye.
It's supposed to be girls. But anyways, we should really be like locking in on this election. Like I said, I know a lot of us aren't in politics, and girl, me neither. But for the sake of our safety and if you have kids and our future kids and so on and so forth, and not even just black people, but any person of color, trust me, I'm talking for everybody when I say this. We gotta lock in and really like make the proper decision. My little 2 cents ain't gonna really determine or waver anybody, but I'm just saying. Okay. We just gotta really get down to the get down. And with all of that being said, I hope our country doesn't go farther down than it already is, because if so, then either I'm moving to Canada, Japan, or on a secluded island or in the forest. Those are like my 4 options. If you have any more options for me, let me know, because girl, I'm just stressed.
I got a Republican doctor, made my ass great again.
Take for a first YouTube video back, but nobody's perfect. I'm learning, and I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. And I'm not really into politics, like I said, so I need to do my little due diligence and at least come over here and say a little tutu. But for my peoples, when I say peoples, I mean my. I hope y'all have a great and outstanding day, and I hope my videos, as I post more, continue to bring you joy and happiness. I hope we all continue to make smart decisions, at least smarter than ones I'm making. And with that being said, let me know what y'all think about my YouTube style and what I can improve on. And let me know what y'all think about, what I was literally just talking about for like the past 10 minutes. But with all that being said,
Clear your throat. Lubricate.
y'all have a great day. Peace, love, and prosperity. And I hope that maybe if I'm doing better, you will tune back in. I'll show you, but too early. I'm sorry. But with all that, like I said, with all that being said, y'all have a great day. Peace, love, and prosperity. I love yous. Please be great and tune back in when you see me post.
Come on, monsters. Let's go. Everyone better be jumping.